Everyone, I would like to welcome you to this video where I'll be sharing another great opportunity that we're adding to our investment portfolio on our passive and leverage income channel and my YouTube channel, where we have decided that this year we're going to create multiple streams of income from different companies, different business opportunity that is going to generate a continuous daily, weekly and monthly passive income for us. So today I'll be introducing to you a new business opportunity, a new investment opportunity that I've been part of for the past 3 to 4 weeks now. And the company, as you can see on the screen, is called Xsinergia. Xsinergia is what we call the community and wealth. And Xsinergia, it's a 100% Spanish company. It's a Spanish company, a fully registered company in Spain, and they have a physical office here in Spain. And their headquarters is in Malaga, south of Spain, and it's created by two successful entrepreneurs, businessmen and brothers, Luis de Mega and Enrique de Mega. They are two brothers that started this company, and they have been successful in all their businesses, and they have real businesses in Spain. So Xsinergia is a result of work and experience over years, where it has been possible to merge two major trends in a single project. Its major objective is to what? Their major objective is to provide its members with all necessary to achieve the one desired financial freedom. But with Xsinergia right now, it's all possible with this great company. Now, for those of us that doesn't know the evolution of money, how money came into being, they started from the trade by barter, whereby you have a particular item, you exchange it for another one. From there, it migrated to gold and silver, whereby you evolve from barter to gold and silver, whereby somebody that have gold, you buy an item, you pay with gold or either silver. Then also, they realized that gold and silver are too bulky, too heavy to be carrying around when you want to do transaction, so they introduced coins. So we went from the era of trade by barter to precious metal, gold and silver, migrated from gold and silver to metal coins, because metal coins are a little bit handy, whereby you can move it around. But still yet they realize that by the time you are taking a lot of coins with you, it's a bit heavy also. Also, they introduced the paper money or the banknote. Now, the banknote came into being after the metal coins. Then from banknotes, they introduced the debit and credit card, which most of us are still using. Part of us are still using it with the banknote. And recently, the introduction of the electronic systems, whereby you make internet mobile transfer, wireless transfer, online payment, and so on and so forth. And the newly introduced way of payment of money is the cryptocurrency, which a lot of people are accepting globally right now. Some people are still going against it, but the thing is, the cryptocurrency has come to stay, and the earlier we get ourselves adapted to it and you get used to it, the better for us. But the question now is, what is Bitcoin? What is this particular crypto that is changing the way people look and view money? Bitcoin is in turn a protocol, a payment method, network, and a cryptocurrency. Originally processed as a concept or an idea in 2008, but was launched in January 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, creating the first existing cryptocurrency. That was the name that created that cryptocurrency. Now, by the end of 2016, the Bitcoin network already had more than 10 million users around the world, and more than 100,000 companies accepted it around the world as of the time of developing this presentation slide. Now, Bitcoin is a decentralized coin. It's a decentralized kind of payment that nobody can control or influence it, or has to do with the third-party involvement. And open-coded, maintain the privacy of its users. It is not managed by any bank, government, or companies. Bitcoin represents evolution in terms of payment method, attracting more and more interest of financial institutions, government, and even banks are now welcoming the idea behind the cryptocurrency called Bitcoin. So cryptocurrencies were created in order to improve payment methods, thus becoming more secure, quick, and easy to transport as they are stored in digital wallets. So more and more people are venturing into the crypto world, obtaining great benefits and profit. And now with Xsinergia, you also have the opportunity to venture into this fantastic world of cryptocurrency. Now, this company called Xsinergia is into what we call an arbitrage trading, which is called arbitration bots. the company came up with a bot that helps to trade arbitrage trading. What is arbitrage trading for people that doesn't know it? Arbitrage trading is the possibility of you trading, buying a particular cryptocurrency in an exchange market at a very low price and sell it in another exchange platform that is a bit much more higher than where you bought it from. So XSINERGIA has developed an attribution bot due to artificial intelligence that is able to perform a large number of effective operations with its own strategies for 24 hours, 7 days a week, delivering a daily return Monday to Friday from 0.5% to 3% of the investment. Really wonderful. It's very, very wonderful. Now, the good thing about this company is, I'm not just saying it for the same sake. I personally am already a member. I will quickly log into my account to show you, to see what this company has been doing for the past few days that I've joined the opportunity myself. So this company, since the day I've joined so far, has been giving me an opportunity to earn an average between 1.5% to 2.5%, which is amazing, and I'm going to show it to you. So this is my back office. As you can see from here, I think it's loading. I have just 8 people already signed up. These are some balances that I have. You can see that I have a profit of $317.2 in the business without recruiting people, without recruiting much. I have recruited 8 anyway, but it's not all of them that have actually signed up. Let me just show you the investment package for you to see how powerful this opportunity is. You can see the investment earnings that I've been earning since the day I've joined. I think I joined exactly, let me see, the first day. This should be okay, there's it. I joined on the 7th of May. 7th of May, you can see the first day I earned 1.56%, the next day 1.56, 1.56, all the way down. It increases to 1.67, 1.53, 1.5, 1.4. I think that was when we had the lowest so far, and there was a day we earned up to 1.7, 1.77, 1.77, 1.72, and so on and so forth. So why am I sharing this to you? I just want every one of you that is watching to know that this company, they call Xsinergia, it's a great company that is there to help us make money on autopilot, a passive income of an average of 1.5% daily, until when you double your money. And when you double your money, you can buy more packages or decided to end your contract. It all depends on you, on how you can do it. It all depends on how you want to strategize. So what this company is into, one of their first product is arbitration bots. They have an arbitration bot which they use to help us to do arbitrage trading to earn us a daily profit of between 0.5 to 3%. So what they're saying in essence is there could be a day that the bot could perform miraculously well, give us good profit, and we could earn up to 3%, but it's not that 3% is a fixed amount that you earn daily, but it's ranging between 0.5 to 3%. Now, another product that this wonderful company has is XSINERGIA Travel. They are into traveling, online booking travel site, which I will explain, I'll show to you. Let me just quickly dive into it right now for you to see that it's not a company that is that is ready to scam us. If you go to your back office and click here, you see it. XSINERGIA Travels. We click on it. This is the travel site. You see it. That's www.booking.xsinergiatravel.com. So when you click on it, you see on their travel site. Can you see it now? This is if you want to travel to Paris. You see it. You can do a booking for Paris, London, Porto, Berlin, Madrid, and so many other countries. You can see there they have different wonderful hotel bookings that is active. It's active and it's very, very effective. In fact, there was a time I tried to compare what we have here with Expedia and other Travelocity and some other things. I realized that there's a huge margin from what you can get here to those other popular booking sites. And the amazing thing about XSINERGIA Travels is you can pay with Bitcoin, which is amazing. All those other websites you need to pay with your fiat currency, but XSINERGIA Travel makes it possible for you to pay with your cryptocurrency, which is an amazing. So the company is not only an arbitration bot, rather the company also available to partner a wonderful exclusive travel search engine. So where you can find flights, hotel reservation, train tickets, car rentals, and much more at cheaper price and even free due to the company's offer, because the company has some offer for people that have ranked to a certain level in the company. And in the next couple of days, as the people that qualify for a certain rank in this business will have all expense paid trip to visit the company's office in Spain, which I will explain to you later on in the course of this presentation. So don't you think it's fabulous? But with XSINERGIA, you will be any Bitcoin on a daily basis, on a daily passive income, and also traveling the world at the same time. So as you are earning a daily return from the amount of money you put to the company for them to help you do an arbitrage trading, you also earn by traveling through the world. Then we also have XSINERGIA Academy. XSINERGIA family believes that education is fundamental for professional development. That's why it offers its members an e-learning platform with courses from basic level up to advanced level, focused on leadership, personal development, cryptocurrency, marketing, and much more. So the company has wonderful 3 products. We have the arbitration bots. We also have the traveling search engine, and also the academy. So it's not only a company that is only basically on trading or on arbitrage trading, but also have other wonderful products that can benefit us. Not only that, the company also have an e-commerce platform where you can buy different kind of item. I think for now they are still loading more items. Let me just show you the site. And when you log into your back office, you see this quick link here. You click on e-commerce. You see the company's e-commerce site where you can, for now, they have different items, branded products that you can order for. You can see their XSINERGIA shirts, t-shirts, wonderful, lovely traveling bags by the company, rolled-up banners, bands, bags, and different kind of things. And they will be adding more other external products with time. You can see all these lovely watches. You can see this is a Rolex watch that you can order from the website. This is another smartphone, a Bluetooth smartphone from their e-commerce site. And this is a lovely car here which you can buy, and you can see their customized t-shirt. All these things are available. Can you see it? The ones you see with green is showing available. So this is only this watch, which is 6,000 euro. It's available, and I can just click on it, order for it if I have the money to order it, and I'll have it get shipped to me through the company, which I can pay 100% with my Bitcoin through my earnings on the platform. So the good thing about this company is they have wonderful products, which makes it awesome for us. And we're actually coming in at the initial stage, which gives us more edge to maximize this great opportunity. Now also the company is also coming up with their debit card, the possibility for us to receive reimbursement and to make purchases worldwide and with our internal balance. So XSINERGIA is bringing in affiliates. The debit card that facilitates the use of cryptocurrency. So in the next couple of weeks, based on what we heard from the management, the card should be had for members that are interested, so that our earnings, we can load it to the card and withdraw it on an ATM, or use it to make payment, or use it to purchase anything anywhere in the entire world where the MasterCard is being accepted. So XSINERGIA users can choose any of our available Bitcoin investment packages. We have investment packages ranging from $100 to $50,000. Withdrawals, payments, and purchases are made in Bitcoin. So it's strictly for people that understand how the cryptocurrency trend or market works. So the affiliate program is available to all users of XSINERGIA. So once you buy a package, you are entitled to participate in the affiliate pack of it. But if you don't want to be part of it, maybe at the time you don't like recruiting people, it's optional. That doesn't stop your percentage. That doesn't stop you from any between 1.5% to 3% daily. It doesn't stop that. That keeps going on. But if you introduce to other people, you earn an additional income, and that's the edge and the advantage you have for being part of this great company. So in which you can invite new users to the platform, obtaining bonuses for your own professional development as you're introducing them. So what are the packages that we have here? We have the startup packages, which is the least you can start with, is $100. We have the beginner, which is $300. We have the intermediate, which is $500. The advanced, $1,000. The professional, $3,000. The master, $5,000. Executive, $10,000. Investor, $20,000. And the last but not the least is $50,000 called the legend. Now note, each of these packages have an activation fee of $15 attached to it, which means if you want to sign up with, let's say for example with the advanced, which is the the advanced package, which is $1,000 rather, you don't pay $1,000 alone, you had an additional $15. So it's going to be $1,015. If you want to do the legend, the $50,000 is going to be $50,015, because that $15 goes to the company and you have an opportunity to earn. Now, note one thing, the XSINERGIA business opportunity gives you the possibility to earn up to 3% of a trading profit until when it reaches 200% of your investment. Now, how does it work? When you put in $50,000, let's say you purchase the Legend package of $50,000. Now, the company allows you to be earning every day until when your money sum up to $100,000. Now, when you end up to $100,000, for you to continue earning, you can decide to buy another package or go with your 100% package. It's all yours. That means your contract and your deal with the company has come to a conclusive ending. But if you are the type that see that for a company that is paying you like that, you can as well pull out your capital, which is $50,000, and reinvest maybe part of the $50,000 or invest every $50,000 back in the system. That depends on the strategy you want to use to make it, and that makes it very, very huge. Now, what is the return? When do you break even? These are the questions that people always ask. I've been able to come up with a spreadsheet whereby I came up and explained how it works. Now, if you look at this spreadsheet, which anybody that is interested to have a copy can leave a comment below this video. I will send you a copy of it so that you can play around with and understand how it works. I can also send you the image part of it. Now, with an average of 1.5% daily, if you come up with a startup package of $100, you'll be making $1.50 every day, Mondays to Friday. Now, the company trades 24/7. But they decided to keep Saturdays and Sundays trading to the company. Reason for them to be sustainable, for them to have access, to have a reservoir or a reserve account in case there's any eventuality, so that we won't end up losing our money, which is very, very smart of them. So if you come in with the startup of $100, you'll be earning $1.50 every day. On a weekly basis, that will be giving you $7.50. So, and the break-even period estimated is 120 days, which is plus or minus 4 months. So within 4 months, you will be able to get your capital back, and you can do what? You can now continue to trade over and over. It all depends on you. So the return on investment with the $100 package is when you get to 200, your contract ends. You can decide to now buy more packages to continue, or better still, you can withdraw your money and end your contract. It all depends on you. Then we have the beginner, the $300 gives $4.50, $22 weekly, 120 days, and you have 600. The same way all the way down to the Legend of $50,000. With a $50,000 package, you'll be earning $750 every day, which is a lot of money. A lot of money. Then on the weekly basis, that means you'll be going home with $3,750 every week. Then at the end of 4 weeks, you will have break even, get your initial capital back, and you'll now be running on profit. And what you're expected to get, your return on investment, is 100%. Remember, the promised range is between 0.5% to $3 daily, and Mondays to Friday. Remember, there's a $15 admin fee that is applicable to all packages. So whenever you're buying any packages, be the first time, be the upgrade, you need to have the admin fee of $15. And the minimum amount you can withdraw is $50. And withdrawals are allowed every Fridays. Every Fridays, you notice that the company will turn the withdrawal button on for everybody to make a withdrawal and pull out their money, whatever they want to earn, whatever is up to $50. That's the minimum withdrawal amount at the same time. And there is a withdrawal fee that is attached to it, which is 6% of what you are withdrawing. So the company charges a withdrawal fee of 6%, which they need to pay in the process of sending to your cryptocurrency wallet. You know, that's the way it is. So package renewal after 200% of profit. So when you have 200% of profit, you're expected to renew back your packages. I hope everybody is on the same page. So these are the packages which I've talked about. So how do you make money through Xsinergia? First way of making money is the direct indication. We call it direct indication, just like what most people know as a referral commission. You get bonuses from 6% to 10% depending on the package you join with. Now, let's say you start with the startup, with the startup, which is the $100, the $300, and the $500. That's the startup, beginner, and intermediate. You earn 6% profit whenever you introduce people. So if you are this package, you introduce somebody at Legend of 50,000, you earn 6% of that 50,000. Now, if you are an advanced package, professional, master, or executive, you are entitled to earn 8%. So you earn 8% on anybody that joins under you. But if you have upgraded to the investor, which is $20,000 package, or the $50,000 package, those are the two people that are allowed to earn 10% on everybody that they introduce into the business. Then we also have the binary commission. The binary commission pays 10% of the smallest side of the binary. For those of us that are watching, I expected that you understand how the binary works. How does it work? When you join the business, you're expected to bring one person on your left, one on your right. So if you look at this illustration, for example, on the left side here, you have a total of 21,900 points. And on the right, this guy has 8,800. So when the company wants to pay him at the end of the day, they pay him what? 10% of 8,600. and this 8,800 rather will be deducted from the 21,900, and the remaining balance will be left here for you to start earning on it on the next day. So if you look at the illustration here, 10% of 8,800 is what? Is $880 that you earn as of that day. So the company pays 10% of the smallest side of the binary. Now the point is $1 to 1 point. That's the amazing thing about this company. There's so much love, which means, let's say for example you sponsor somebody with the legend package. The legend package is $50,000 on the one side, so which means you have 50,000 points on that side. And if you are lucky to sponsor another one on the other side, you have 50,000 on the left, 50,000 on the right. That means you have 50,000 on both sides, and at that day the company pays you 10% of that 50,000, which is $5,000 earnings, which is amazing and very, very powerful. Then we have what we call the rank graduation, whereby the company give you ranks. You rank in advance. For you to rank to the first rank, you need to have a total of 1,000 points in your network. Then at that level you'll be called a bronze package. When you have 5,000 points, you'll with 2 direct bronze. So for you to have for you to become a silver ranked member, you need to have help 2 people, one on your left, one on your right, to become a bronze. Then you have a total of 5,000 points. You become silver. For you to become gold, you need 10,000 points. You must have help 2 people to become silver in your team. Then you have a total of 10,000, you become gold. The same thing applies to sapphire. Sapphire is 25,000 with 2 directs that must be qualified as gold before you do that. You understand? Then here you need what? 2 directs to qualify as ruby for you to qualify, and you need to have a total of 50,000 points. The same thing applies to emerald, diamond, blue diamond, all the way to black diamond. So when you have all this in your network, you qualify, and the company has wonderful incentives for members that want to be part of. So we have the Elite Travel Club, which is a monthly bonus reward. Now, XSINERGIA reward leadership from emerald rank on. Now, what does it take for us to become an emerald? This is an emerald here. You need to have 100,000 points, and you need to have 2 direct emeralds to qualify. So when you become an emerald, you need to have 2 people on your left side and on your right side to become emerald, for you to become an emerald. Now when you have that point and you have helped 2 people to become emerald in your team, you now qualify for what is called the Elite Travel Club. It's a club that the company puts together for people that have ranked from emerald upward. So when you qualify from emerald rank on, the company will what? Distribute up to 3% of a global pool used exclusively for the enjoyments of XSINERGIA travel. So the company have set aside 3% of whatever they earn for people that rank from emerald upward, for them to participate in the Elite Travel Club event, which I think the first of its kind will be starting probably in the next couple of weeks from now, which I'll find out, and I'll do a video to update you about that. Whereby once you become an emerald, the company give you an opportunity to travel all expense paid trip to their head office for us to see that it's a real company. They have offices that we can be part of. So you start traveling for free with XSINERGIA experience. So when you become an emerald, you have an opportunity to start traveling with the company for free, and all expense will be paid by the company once you rank to that level. Now when you become a sapphire, and a sapphire needs only 25,000 points, but you need to have 2 people that are sapphire like yourself, one on your left, one on your right. When you have that, you qualify for an iPhone XR, a sapphire rank bonus, and you need 2 qualified golds to get this bonus. Sorry, it is 2 qualified golds that you need for you to get to this bonus as a sapphire. Now for you to get a MacBook Pro laptop to yourself, which is one of the best laptops you can think of, you need to become a ruby, and when you become a ruby, you need what? 2 qualified sapphires to get to this bonus. So as a ruby, you need to have 1 sapphire on your left, 1 sapphire on your right, which means you need to help people to grow. But there's a way we worked it out in our team, and for those of you that will be joining us, we'll be sharing with you strategies with how you can multiply and get full advantage of this great opportunity. You reach out to us, leave a comment below, and I will tell you how you can maximize that. Then we also have the international travel for 2 people from emerald. That was the early travel that I talked about earlier. Once you become emerald, the company gives you an opportunity to travel with you and your partner. If it's a man, you will have the opportunity to travel with your wife. If it's a woman, you have the opportunity to travel with your husband. All expense paid trip by the company, but you need to rank as an emerald. How do you become an emerald? You need to rank as an emerald, and you need what? 2 qualified rubies to get to that bonus. So you need to help somebody to become a ruby on your left side, another ruby on your right side, then you qualify as an emerald for the international travel for 2 people, courtesy the company. Then the company has the racing club. The racing club are people that will want to get wonderful exotic cars like Mercedes-Benz Class A, Maserati Gran Turismo, and also Mercedes Class C. Different kind of wonderful cars that the company is giving out. But how do you qualify for it? The first one is you must become a diamond. What does it entail to become a diamond? Let's quickly go back and check the point. A diamond needs to have a total of 500,000 points. Remember, I told you in this business why the point is so easy to achieve is for 500,000 points to happen means you just need somebody that have invested or a total group investment of 500,000, and you help 2 people in your team also to become the next rank to diamond, which is what? Emerald. You need to have 2 emerald, one on your left, one on your right, and you have a total of 500,000 points. You qualify as a diamond, and the company gives you a Mercedes Class A all to yourself. Then to have the Maserati, you need to become a black diamond. What does it need? You need to have a certain point, which is I think that's also 1 million points to become a black diamond. Then you help 2 people to become diamond, to become blue diamond in your team. Then you qualify for that rank. The same thing applies to blue diamond. Blue diamond needs I think blue diamond is the one that needs a million points, while the black diamond needs, that's the form for the Maserati, needs 3 million points. When you have that in your team and you have 2 people to become the next rank to your own on both sides of your legs, you qualify for the ranks. Now, what are the summary of this presentation? Now, the activation fee is $15, which means whenever you want to buy any packages, you need to pay a $15 fee. That $15 goes to the company. It's not a one-time. You do it even if you are doing the upgrade, you also have $15 fee. These are the things that make a company to be sustainable, for them to create a reservoir and excess money so that they'll be able to maintain and last longer for us. So withdrawal request is only once in a week and is made possible every Friday. We'll get paid every Friday. From Friday morning, since I've joined so far, I noticed that the company will even send you a notification in your back office that your money is ready. Once you have a minimum of $50 upward, you can initiate a withdrawal. Now, the withdrawal request fee is 6%. The company charges 6% withdrawal fee on any amount you want to withdraw. So if you're withdrawing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 from your back end, you need to pay 6% of that as a withdrawal fee, as a withdrawal charge. So minimum withdrawal, I've mentioned it, is $50. Maximum withdrawal is equal to the value of your package. So the maximum amount you can withdraw depends on the package you have. That's why it's encouraging, if you have much amount to put in, you can put it in. If you sign up with a $1,000 package, the company can allow you to withdraw up to $1,000 at a go. If you have a 50,000 package, they allow you to withdraw up to 50,000 package and withdraw at a go. So payments are made at 00 time slot Madrid, Spain time. So, and I think it's Madrid time to Nigeria. I'm talking from Nigeria. Depending on where you're watching, you just need to figure it out. It falls in Nigeria. I think there's not much difference per se, because their Friday is always ours and there's not much difference. But in your country, you need to figure it out when the time will fit in for you to know when you can place your withdrawal every Fridays. Binary daily limit is required to what? To your package, just like what I've said earlier. So if the value of the package you purchase is $5,000, your daily binary you can withdraw is $5,000. So you will receive a maximum of $5,000 in your binary for that day. Then bonus qualification point will accumulate on your lower leg. So on your lower leg, the company pays you 10% on the binary. Then we have also the elite travel voucher. Starts as Emerald. So from Emerald, just like what I've said, you will get a 3% of XSINERGIA's global income distributor to all elite users, and it can be what? Deposited into your XSINERGIA travel accounts for you to travel with it anywhere, anytime. So updates can only be done paying the different amount from your own package to the next desired package. So let's say, for example, if you want to upgrade, you can pay the difference between the package you have to the next package. But remember, just like what I've said, there will be an admin fee of that $15 that must be added to it. So if your balance becomes 200%, which means when you have doubled your money in the business, you should reinvest into the package again for you to continue earning in the business, which makes it easier. When you make your part up your capital, you pull out your capital, the remaining one you can reinvest and keep earning in the business and start sharing with as many people as you can. So support respond to your ticket up to 24-hour maximum. So any question or query that you have in this business, they respond to. So I will urge every one of you that's watching me right now that this is an opportunity that we just started, and as you can see here, these are my earnings. You can see it in my in my back office. There's nothing in it. This is transparent, but you need to understand one thing, which I've been telling a lot of people, that this is a cryptocurrency. I'm not your financial advisor. You need to do your own due diligence and know if it's something that is good for you to venture into it. To see it without bringing much people, without talking to people, I started with the package of the advanced package. And you see the $1,000 package, and it's showing me that my investment will need a renewal when it gets to $2,000, and I've earned $317.20 so far. See it again. I started when? On the 7th of May. That was when I started my account. You see, that was the first day I started, May 7th, and today is 1st of June rather, and I've earned close to, if I'm not mistaken, that's almost I think by 7th is when I will get to a month of being part of this business, and I've virtually earned over 300% of my initial investment, which is huge. So I put in $1,000 and I've earned over 300 plus. So I will encourage every one of you that want to be part of with me on this journey. The link to join is below. But the way it works actually is we register people individually. So what I will encourage you is get in touch with me. So you can see it here. I will need to do the registration from you manually. I will also try to drop the link below. And also, if you want me to do it for you, so you know to make me sure, get in touch with me. My WhatsApp link is there. If you're not yet a subscriber, click on the subscribe button to receive notification on other wonderful, passive, multiple streams of income that will be adding to our portfolio this year. You need to understand one thing. Since you have streams and multiple ways of liability, you need to create multiple ways of generating income. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Let's make the money out, let's change the life, and live the dream that we so much desire. Thank you for watching once again. Bye-bye.